Anyway, time for the weather now. And Lily, it started off quite gloomy this morning, but then brightened up.
Yeah, exactly. There was a fair amount of cloud around for all of us, really, but it did break up quite readily. And actually, when we look on the satellite, we can see, especially for Jersey, sort of by midday-ish, we went into the sunshine, whereas that cloud lingered a little bit longer for Alderney. And the reason for that is just to do with the positioning of the island. So for Jersey, we were a little bit more sheltered by France here, whereas Alderney was right in the channel, the flow of this cloud that was filtering through. So that's why Alderney stayed a little bit cloudy for a little bit longer. But all of us had some sunshine in the end today, and that led to some lovely, gorgeous scenes just like this, and somebody going for a dip there, quite brave, because it might look tropical, but as we know, the sea still isn't all that warm.
Yeah, well, that weather sums it up, doesn't it? That picture sums it up, rather, just how wonderful it's been. So you can't imagine anyone wanting to disappear to sunny climes, but some people, of course, do head off about this time of the year, don't they?
Yes, for the Easter holidays, maybe. Some people might be jetting off, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a preview of what the situation is across Europe. And actually, the high pressure that's been sitting over us, giving us fine, dry and settled weather, is also giving the same conditions, dry and settled, for places like France and Central Europe. And temperature-wise today for us, it hasn't been all that warm, but tomorrow we could have highs of 18 degrees, and that would put us in line with places like Nice and like Venice as well. So not doing too badly, but of course, if you are going on holiday, it all depends where you're headed, because notice there is some rain in a low pressure area for parts of Spain and Portugal and parts of Northern Africa as well, bringing some more unsettled weather and some stormier conditions over there.
So great conditions for many, but perhaps not farmers. Just how dry has it been?
Yeah, for us it has been dry over the past few days and weeks, and actually so far this month not a lot of rain. We've had a week where we've had no rain altogether. The only wet day we've had is on the 3rd of April, and we didn't have all that much either. We've only had 3 to 5 millimetres of rain so far, whereas ordinarily by this time in the month we might be expecting closer to 19 millimetres if we were going on the climate averages. So as I said, possibly not the best weather for ducks who like the rain, but we're going to end on some more duck pictures because we are in duckling season. So some lovely shots from Mark, but let's get a check on the weather now. Here's the details. Well, it was a little bit on the cloudy side this morning, and especially for those of you watching in Alderney, that cloud did take a little while longer to clear off, but then we did have some brighter weather and some blue skies as we made our way throughout the day. As we head into tomorrow, there is the chance that we could see some early mist patches first thing around dawn, but that isn't expected to last long. If it does arrive, it will burn off pretty quickly with lots of sunshine and blue skies once again. It could well be the last blue sky day for a little while, with high pressure moving off over the next few days, being replaced by low pressure systems. But tomorrow it will be feeling pleasant. We've got mild conditions, so warmer than today, and the wind's a bit lighter as well, so feeling nice in the sun. Back to you this evening then, and we are expecting some clear periods, perhaps a bit of cloud coming and going. The winds generally moderate, still coming in from the northeast, and as we approach dawn there's the chance of some mist patches starting to make an appearance, with minimum temperatures of around 7 to 8 degrees. So I mentioned if we do see that mist, it will just be first thing, and it should clear off fairly rapidly to give us another day with lots of sunshine with blue skies, and the winds a touch calmer as well tomorrow, light force 3 to moderate force 4, so feeling pleasant in the sunshine. Plus our temperatures are up a little bit as well, with highs of 18 degrees, so warmer than average for the time of year, with a dry day in store. Let's get our times of high water then, between 6:30 and 7:30 in the morning, later on between 7 and 8 p.m, with the sea temperature now at 10.5 degrees. So moving through the week, as I said, high pressure is clearing off, so some possible showers on Saturday, and this cold front moving through on Sunday. That will then give us some more westerly winds, and we are expecting perhaps a bit more of that cloud in the forecast as we head into the weekend. So make the most of tomorrow with lots of sunshine, as it is going to be turning more changeable into next week. Hello there, very good morning to you. We are expecting another dry day, possibly some mist patches first thing for any early risers, but that should burn off quickly to give us lots of sunshine and blue skies once more. Calmer winds today and feeling warmer as well, with highs of 18 degrees. So with that gentle breeze, feeling pleasant in the sunshine.